Hey there, what's up? My name is V from V Love and Crystals. I hope you're well by the time you see this video. Today's pick a card reading is on your life purpose. So I'm going to shuffle 3 cards for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please do subscribe if you're new, and if you're not, thank you for returning. I also want to say thank you for the beautiful messages and my comments. Thank you for your support, your view, your like, everything. Thank you for always coming back, and thank you new people for watching my video and checking me out. I'm going to have 3 timestamps waiting for you for each of the piles. I'm going to have 3 piles waiting for you. The topic is, what is your life purpose? What are you here to do? What are you here to discover and learn? We're going to figure it out. And while I'm shuffling, please do think of yourself. Alright friends, I have 3 piles for us here. I have pile 3, pile 2, pile 1. Pile 1, you're going to get the purple amethyst crystal. Purple amethyst for pile 1. Pile 2, you are getting the black tourmaline. And pile 3, the rose crystal. Pink rose quartz, sorry. Alright, so please choose with the intuition. If you go by numbers, do choose your favorite number, your favorite crystal, whatever really draws you in. I would encourage you to watch the whole video though, because my messages transfer onto the next pile sometimes. Alright, thank you for watching. Let's go. This is 3. This is 3. This is 2. Alright, 1. Pile number 1. What's up, pile number 1? Thank you for being here. You chose the purple amethyst. This is great to sleep with, by the way. If you're having insomnia, put one of these under your pillow. Great for that. Okay. Okay, friends, thank you for your patience. Pile number 1, we have 4 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. This is the in-between tarot, 4 and 5. Okay, so some of you, not all of you, this is general. Also, I want to say thank you for being here, by the way. Thank you for your awesome comments and for continuously coming back. And if you're new, please do subscribe. I really do thank you. I have so much fun here. And I enjoy interacting with you in every one of the comments. So I really appreciate you. So I wanted to say 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands. I think most of you, or no, some of you know what you want. Some of you already found your calling, or you found something that you're really interested in. It makes you so happy. And then the 5 of Wands is like you're either competing against yourself or competing with yourself. It's like a battle. I say you know what you want to do, but maybe your time is against you, or distractions are against you. Something's like taking a lot of your time, or taking your attention away, or maybe you're just lacking motivation, or you're stepping on your own toes. You're getting in your own way. For some of you, pile number 1. And then we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. So I think a lot of you have a lot of knowledge to offer, wisdom, experiences. There's something that you're really, really good at, and it makes you so happy. but I think that it's like bubbling up. It's like piling up in your brain and your heart, and you want to get it out. So that's why I'm seeing a little bit of a conflict, or a little bit of a battle here. So you have so many creative projects you want to tackle, or so many ideas, but not enough time in the day. That's the kind of situation. And this queen to king, yeah, a lot of words you need to get out. It's like you're like mentally frustrated. You want to get everything out of you. Like you have, let's say you want to design clothes. You have so many ideas. You probably have a notebook full of beautiful designs, or handsome designs, whatever, what have you. And the fact that it's just sitting there is driving you nuts. So there's a lot of things that you need to get out, whether it's in a form of a blog, a website, online shop, like on Etsy or something like that, eBay, Amazon, or I think it also has to do with, it can be like an online thing, but it's also something that other people can benefit from and maybe have in their hands, something tangible. So let's say you want to create, I don't know, you want to make slime for a living. Hey, don't knock it. There's somebody on YouTube who makes slime, who made slime for years, and now she has products out in stores for kids to buy. So I'm just saying, their life purpose has to do with you sharing your knowledge. You having a lot of information and you want to express it as much as you can. You want to just pour it into other people. Author, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it, or take the time to write it. So yeah, queen and king, a lot of words need to come out, a lot of ideas, expressive ideas. We also have some charms here, by the way. The communicator, Mercury. Words have power. Yes, see what I'm saying? When I think of the king and the queen of swords, I think of a lot of thought bubbles popping up in the head, a lot of light bulb moments, a lot of ideas, thoughts running through your minds. But it's like there's not enough time in the day to tackle or to bring them to life. Truthful, outspoken, flexible, clear, quick, relatable, friendly, intelligent. Yes, king of swords. Heck yes, king and queen. Yes, intelligent. Intelligence. Open-minded, intuitive, psychological, discriminating, informed, articulate. Yes, this is incredible. So your life purpose has to do with creativity, mental creativity, but you also bringing it to the forefront in the 3D realm, so people can actually benefit from it and see it in their hands, you know, whether it's a book or I don't know, it can be anything. It can be maybe a piece of jewelry, or maybe you want to create an oracle deck, you know, stuff like that. An informational learning tool of an oracle deck, like this one and this one and this one, this one. All right, the next one is love. So you have love here. Oh my gosh. And that's what I'm saying with the Four of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of passion here. It's like you know what you want, and it fulfills your heart, and it makes it makes you pitter patter. You wake up and that's the first thing you think about. So you have a lot of like creative passion, fire, and desire for whatever you wanted to create and bring to the forefront, which is beautiful. You always want to do what you love and love what you do, right? Raise your standards. Oh, I like this. So raise your standards. To me, this is you. I think this is you. Okay, I'm going to say, just think of the sky. The sky is a limit. See that twinkling star? She's reaching for it. The sky is a limit. What is it that you want to achieve? Go for it. There's no in go. In go, there's only G-O. There's no word N-O, no letters N-O. Go for it. Shoot for the stars. The sky is a limit. Look, let it go. And we have a lot of greens here. So maybe this is going to lead to financial success. Maybe this is going to lead to financial abundance. Yes. Wow, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love this energy here. Look, a lot of reds here. Red in the hair. Fire. Four of Wands. Okay, we have Angel of Challenges. Wow. See, the sky is the limit. What are you going to challenge yourself to do? What are you going to accomplish? Your life purpose involves you, getting through the ups and downs. Like if something is keeping you from achieving your goals, achieving your purpose, your calling, your interests, like the Five of Wands here, the battle, the conflict, the upheaval, the challenge, the triumphs, the obstacles. Yes, look. Wow. Thank you. Four of Wands. See, the Angel of Challenges. So this is going to be a challenge. You're going to have to figure out how to make time, like this says. Make the time. You're going to have to figure out how to get your thoughts organized on paper. Right? Get your thoughts. So this author thing, it can just be, you don't have to be a person who wants to write a book per se. This can be kind of like, it is what it is. It's someone writing in her notebook on paper, keeping all her ideas organized in view so she can go back to everything, cross things off. Maybe you're going to find satisfaction crossing things off your list as you tackle each project, right? So get your ideas on paper. Communicate. What is it that you want to achieve? Who can you collaborate with? The Angel of Challenges. Yes, so there'll be challenges against yourself. It's like you're fighting against yourself. It's like, I have so many ideas, but I don't have the time to do them. Or your 10,000 ideas are pushing down your 5 other great ideas. You know what I'm saying? So I think like a lot of thought bubbles in your mind, a lot, and look, a lot of things that you want to put out there, and they're probably pushing down your other great ideas. So it's like you're battling against yourself. In other words, we have the poet. Oh my gosh! Again, what do poets do? They write, they think, they rhyme. Oh my gosh, they find beauty in life. They come from the heart when they rhyme, when they write. Some poems don't even rhyme. Not all poems rhyme. But they definitely pour their heart out into their work. Express soul insights in symbolic language. Wow. The shadow part is turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. Wow. That's the downside. Turning your words into a negative. So this is also reminding me to tell you to stay positive. Just keep your vibrations high. Be careful what words you're expressing, verbally expressing, and the words that you're thinking about, because there is laws of attraction, manifestation. If you really want something and you put your heart into it, you can manifest it. Oh my gosh, what in the world? See what I'm saying? There's a reason why these 2 cards wanted to come out. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking, the author. Oh my gosh, okay, this is a lot of greens again. Okay, let me collect myself. Collect yourself, V. Collect myself. Okay. I was thinking the scribe, because when I was working, I was always writing down notes, and I was always in my paper, my pen. I used to have a lot of pen pals back in the day. I loved writing letters and poems, and I called myself the scribe. So when I saw the author, I'm thinking scribe. Look what came out, scribe. Someone who likes to write, keep notes, jot, doodle, journal. If you like to journal, you like to write your ideas, creative ideas, even if you have 10,000 of them and you can't get to all of them, write them down anyway. That is amazing. And you can see that the hair, look, they both have black hair. Look, black hair. So synchronicities here. Not saying that you have black hair, I'm just saying synchronicities. This is meant to be here for you. And I gotta say that I did not intend to pull 2 of these cards. I intended to pull 1, but one pushed the other one out. Actually, they were stuck together. That's amazing. Scribe, author, poet, communicator. What do these people have in common? Writing, expressing, putting stuff out there. Freaking amazing. There will be challenges, but you can overcome them. Okay, we have pleasure. Do it exactly. You heard me say this, and I did not see this card because it was buried in back of the other ones. Like the other ones were in front of it. Exactly. Do what you love what you do. I said that 10 minutes ago. It's always good to find something that you absolutely are in love with. You love it so much, people are benefiting from it. They're getting value from it. That you're helping people. I hope that whatever journey you're on, whatever purpose you're we're talking about helps others as well, not just yourself, because then it's more of value. There's more, you know, like you're putting more, you're helping, yeah, you're putting the good energy out there. You want to put that good energy. You want to help others. That's what makes the world go round too, helping others. And if you can make money from it, even if it's a dime every other day, whatever, that's freaking awesome. That's excellent. That's the position you want to be in. Pleasure, yes. Pleasure, Four of Wands, totally. The Sovereign. To me, this means that that's amazing. Queen and the King of Swords with the Sovereign. I think there's going to be royalty here. Like, not royalty like, oh, I got a castle, I got a crown. No, it just means that this can be something that's going to bring you prosperity, wealth, financial abundance, financial security, all that good stuff. Fulfillment, emotional and mental fulfillment. Because you love doing this. You love thinking and expressing and being creative. And then you're going to benefit from it. And it's going to, yes, you're going to succeed in this career, this purpose. I know it. I feel it. Power number 1. And man, that love. Yes, love. What? Wait a second. Do what you love what you do. Look, love. So this is going to be something that absolutely makes you fulfilled and then some. All right, let's get to your little charms, shall we? Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Okay, charms. Your life purpose, power 1. Look, there we go. Look at this. Do what you love what you do. Yes, this is going to fulfill your heart and then some. I told you. I don't have to say it 1,000 times, right? We have X, C-O-X. Okay, this is telling me to coax yourself. Convince yourself that you can tackle one project every 6 months. Convince yourself that you can do anything you want. That card says, raise your standards, right? The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. The world is your oyster. Let go and raise your standards. If you want to create a fashion line per se, go for it. Let it go. If you want to run a marathon, go for it. This is what it's saying. And that's, look, coax yourself, convince yourself, boost your own confidence. We're just missing that little A, okay? Coax, convince yourself. Ox, you tell me what that means for you, okay? XOXO, love again, L-O-V-E, love, XOXO, which is also this. We have time. Time is ticking. You're not getting any younger. That could be Betty Boop's message to you. Betty Boop, here, my little clock, my little watch. The chickens, you know what? Plant your seeds now. Plant your eggs. Put your eggs in different baskets. I think you're going to find a golden egg. Something that's going to be very fruitful, prosperous. Plant one seed, one egg, and watch it hatch. Watch the bountiful beauty come from it. This can be the financial abundance you're looking for. This little chick right here. She wasn't a chick forever, right? She was not a chick all her life. She just hatched from her egg maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Beauty coming from that. Look, the fish. My gosh, the sky's the limit. Raise your standards. You don't have to swim in this little bit of water right here. You have the whole ocean, like the sky. The skies is the limit here. Raise your standards. Shoot for that star. Or reach. Yeah, shoot for that star. Reach for that star. That's right. That star can be your gold, your money, your pocket full of gold, your happy heart. We have the bat cave. Come out of the bat cave. Yes, let it go. Come out. I'm coming out. And then we have this right here. 2 swords again. Get your thoughts in order, my friend. Start writing. Oh, more love. Oh, lots of love, my friend. What is up with this? More love coming through. I don't know where the other love card came. Where's the other love card? Look at that. Look, love. Love. mucho love, and love, more love. Do what you love, pleasure. The Four of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Four of Wands is loving, having fun, coming together, pleasure, yes, celebration. Four of Wands, you have 3 hearts, a heart here, and where is the heart on? What is the heart on? A little notebook. See those spiral holes? Notebook, writing, expressing. What do we have here? Look, the bottom part of the ink pen, where the ink's supposed to go, comes out of here. Yep, I still have one of these little calligraphy pen tips. Write. See what I'm saying? Walk it out. Get some exercise. Maybe go out in nature. Clear your mind. Also walk. The sky is the limit. Raise your standards. The sky is the limit. Go for it. Look, go. Let it go. Just walk. Go. That means put your shoes on, your roller skates on, and just let those ideas come out of you. Go on this quest to figuring out what the heck you're supposed to do with your words, your time. Make some money. Help people. First help people, then see how you can capitalize and, become an entrepreneur from this, because you're good at it, you love it. Why not? All right. Thank you. Look, stars around Betty. Shoot for the stars. Time is ticking. All right, that's what I have for you. The fish, keep on swimming upstream. Don't let the current take you, or don't let don't let the fisherman grab you out of the water, okay? Go for it. All right, thank you so much. You have a lovely day, and I appreciate you. A lot of mental activity. Look at that. Amethyst, great. Number 2 is the black tourmaline. This is great. This is good for protecting yourself against negative energy, and also grounding and keeping energy clean. This is great for if you're dealing with energy vampires. This is great to carry in your purse. It's also, you can put it on your wrist if you have a little necklace. Okay, Pal 2, what's up? Thank you for being here, Pal 2. Thank you so much. We have the 5 of 6. The 5 of Cups, the 6 of Cups. This is called the In-Between Tarot. So in between the 5 and the 6. And then we have the Support, the Advocate, the Healing, Angel of the Night Sky, Engineer, Authenticity, and Nature. All right, so I'm going to say right from the start, I think that your life purpose, get that straight. Your life purpose is for you to help people get over hard times or get through depression. Your purpose is to help people heal and mend their hearts. Whatever situation they are in the darkness, they come to you. You are the light. That's what I'm getting with this. And it's interesting because we have the Angel of the Night Sky. So you're probably like the angel here. People are, going through their stuff, their mental anguish, their depression, their anxiety, troubles, battles, and they come to you. You're the light. They look up to you for assistance, for support. Look, the Advocate. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So the 5 of Cups, we know what the 5 of Cups is, right? And then it's mixed with the 6 of Cups. So it's in between the 5 and the 6. So the 6, you 5 of Cups, you see when people are at a low, the lowest of the low. You attract the people who are at the lowest point. And all they see is darkness. All they see is their troubles. They don't see positive energy. They're around negative energy. And the 6 of Cups, this is you bringing them back to either their childhood, or you bring them back to hope. You being their inspiration, their beacon of light. And you help them. You pull them out of their darkness. Support. Your life purpose fully supports you, and you support others. That's what I'm getting with this. You're supported. You're being guided to help others. And you're reaching, like you're attracting like a crystal. like transmuting negative energy into positive energy. Like you are, that's an interesting how we get the black tourmaline with this dark night sky, dark coloring here, darkness here, the moon shining bright. It's 2 moons. So I think you are meant to be a beacon of light. You're meant to light paths for people and pull people out of their dark caves. We have the advocate here. I align with the greater good for all. Humanitarian. Yes, see? I think your purpose is to help as much as you can with your words, with your hands. I think you heal with your hands, with your words. Resourceful, idealistic, resilient, outspoken, opinionated, rebellious, a champion, supportive. There we go. Supportive is twice. Supportive has shown herself twice. Support. Compassionate, democratic, passionate, driven, and devoted. So I think, yeah, you'd probably devote it to your craft, to what you're good at. You probably love doing this. You probably love helping people. Maybe you're a social worker, a guidance counselor. Maybe you help younger people, or maybe you help people all walks of life, all age brackets. Maybe you are a video influencer. Maybe you do videos and you help people in that way. It can be directly or indirectly. Look, healing. You probably work with crystals. I don't know if you work with crystals or essential oils or Palo Santo or whatever, incense, sage, I don't know, divination tools. You probably help people as much as you can with your gifts, skills, and abilities. That's freaking amazing. Look, more moon here. Moon. Moon, moon. We have the angel of the night sky, so that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're like you're like the dark sky and a little speck of a star. That's you, and people look up to you. They're like, man, I wish this was a shooting star so I could make a wish. Engineer, ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. Oh my gosh, problem solving. Yes. Problem-solving genius. Like you probably heal with your words, heal with your intentions, heal with your heart. You probably manifest. You probably help people, and you probably think about them, and you manifest a change for them. You probably heal with your hands, heal with your words, your touch, your eyes, the way you look, the way you sound. You have like this way about you. Authenticity. Authentic all around. Yes. Advocate, authenticity. 2 big A words here. That's awesome. Look, be you, be true. I created this deck because I wanted to repurpose this I Ching beautiful meditation deck, and there were no words here, so I thought I would put my own words here and take up the white space. And I'm so glad that I did. I channeled a lot of messages for this deck. And yeah, authenticity. This is who you're meant to be. You're meant to be your true self. Be you, be true. Heck yeah. Look at that. 5 of Cups. There's some green and blues here. They match. Blues and greens here. They match. I'm thinking of like a lot of cups, a lot of flowing cups, yeah. Blues and greens, I said that already. Healing, heck yeah. All right, that's what I get for you as far as your purpose. You're not meant to just watch TV all day. I mean, no shade. I love watching my Netflix, my Hulu, my Amazon Prime, all that good stuff. My YouTube, oh my gosh, I'm a YouTube junkie. I love watching YouTube videos, especially pick a cards. But I also I find gratification out of helping people and pleasing the soul. Like if I can help please somebody's soul by shuffling cards for them, if I can help provide a way out of a situation or just food for thought, if I can give that to somebody, that totally fills my cup. And I think that's what's happening for you. And the 6 of Cups, this is nostalgic. So maybe you used to do stuff like this when you were younger. I'm thinking like youth here. I don't know, for some reason she looks a little young here. Look, a little youngling here, little boy. So maybe you used to do something like this when you were younger, and now it's like you're doing it in another form, another format, another way. it's the same thing, but it's just like maybe a different dynamic, you know? Maybe it's online, you know? Maybe it's through a book or a podcast, you know? Or physical conversations. I mean, you know, intimate, like one-on-one, not over the phone, but like eye to eye. All right, let's see what your little trinkets have to say. This is amazing work. I would commend you. I do commend you for putting yourself out there and for putting others, you know, first. I'm sure you take care of yourself, but I think through your work, you take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You fill other people's cups, and then in return, it fulfills yours. Round number 2, what is your life purpose? Pile number 2, all right. Again, love. Love. You love helping people, for sure. That comes out clear as day. Look, a heart, little heart trinket, little heart charm. You have a lot of love. I think you're like the Queen of Cups here. I think maybe maybe you're an empath or something. Maybe you're just very, you know, like mother henish. Look at that, we got a chicken. What does the female chicken? What does a chick turn into? What does a female chick turn into? A hen. Maybe you're like a mother hen. You just want to embrace everybody. Maybe you want to embrace everybody. You want to welcome everybody to your circle. I'm going to say that maybe you still have some more room to grow, some more time to perfect your craft. So this is a baby chick. She still has a lot more work to do. So keep on doing your thing. Keep on discovering yourself. Keep on helping others. You're going to grow into a beautiful gallina. Beautiful, beautiful hen. So you're at the baby stages. You still got a lot of work to do. And if you think that things are good now, just wait. We have the ring here. There's a bear here. Look, mother bear, I'm thinking. You're probably like the mother bear who wants to take care of all the cubs. Everybody you come in contact, they're like your little cubs. You just want to wrap your arms around them and protect them. And I think this is something infinite that you're going to keep on doing until you're no longer needed or wanted, until it's no longer fulfilling anybody, them or yourself. But I do see that you're doing this over and over. Authenticity. Look, clear ring. Clear. We have this bunny here. I'm thinking abundance. Beautiful flower here. And the bunnies, she multiplies, right? Bunnies multiply like crazy, right? So I think whatever you put out there is just going to multiply. If you put out goodness, it's going to multiply. If you put out, if you help other people, it's just going to manifest into something even more beautiful, more powerful. And you may be able to turn this into something substantial, like financially substantial, you know? You may be able to benefit financially from this because you're so good at it and you're so humble about it. It's not like you're, you know, gloating. You're humble about it, and if people want to help you and help you succeed, you are going to either take donations, be able to harvest, you know? If people are offering you, I don't know, food or clothes or, I don't know, opportunities, you're going to take them. You're going to be able to harvest and grab what you need. Because that's the universe. That's the way that the universe pays you back. And you're like, you know what? I do recognize and acknowledge that this is what is being given to me. So I'm gonna oblige, and I thank you. You come with gratitude. Wow, star. Reach for the stars. You're like a shooting star. That's exactly what I was saying. You're like a shooting star in the night, and people see you, and they're like, oh, I want to wish on that star. I want to change. Look, swords, 2 swords coming together. 2 swords crossing, interlocking. This is like the thought process. Like, you probably are very insightful. You probably get your messages at nighttime or whenever you're not expecting it. You get like little pings of notes in your mind, the words coming through. This could be that maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're mentally traveling. Maybe your mind just takes you in different realms, and maybe that's where you get your information from. Or maybe this is you actually moving or visiting, or maybe you're reaching people from all sorts of cultures and walks of life and regions, and maybe you're like a global helper, advocate. Maybe you have an internet podcast or YouTube channel and you're helping a lot of people. I'm getting like you touching a lot of different people's lives. The dolphin. Yes, the dolphin swims around, just doesn't stay in one space. So I think this is you either traveling, like I said, exploring, learning. You diving into different parts of the ocean. You're not just staying in the Atlantic Ocean. You're going to the Pacific. You're all over the place. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're global. Like you're helping people on a global scale. The light bulb moment, yes. The Two of Swords thinking, you probably get a lot of awesome ideas and downloads. That's beautiful. You probably get all these wonderful messages and you apply them to your life, or you need to write them down. Maybe that's your message. You need to write them down. J, journal, yes. Jot down all your messages, whatever synchronicities you encounter, whatever comes to your mind. Oh, hold on, let me take out my little notebook, or put it in your little phone, your app. There's a little app for that, right? 7, J7, journal, or 7, I don't know, this can be an L, I don't know. Actually, it's a 7, but you can be creative and turn it into an L. L for love, I don't know, journal, JL, journal. 7, it can be 7 weeks, your birthday, your birth month. Maybe you have the year. 7 was part of your year, or how many years it's going to take for you to become better at your craft. I don't know. Oh, we have the letter S here. J7S, SSS, stars. Look again, star, S for star. And smiley. I'm going to say you're like a beacon of light. That's what I'm saying. You're like the Statue of Liberty. Magnet, yes, people are attracted to you. You probably help people get their stuff together. All right, magnetism. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So thank you for watching. You have a gorgeous rest of your day, your afternoon, or your night. Pile number 1 was indeed a different message. So, if this does not resonate, do check out pile number 1. Alrighty, pile number 3, thank you for your time. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much if you're still watching this video. If you're watching the full video, I really appreciate you. And also, thank you for interacting in the comments. I've noticed my comments, since I've been mentioning that people, if they would like me to keep them in mind for my future readings, I have been seeing an influx of comments coming in. So I really appreciate your interaction. I do, because it makes me feel like I'm not talking to myself when I do my readings. So I thank you if you're reaching out, interacting, even putting a heart or whatever. Rose quartz. Let's see if you have to do with pile number 1. Love. Let's see. What is your life purpose? Pile number 1 was about, oh my gosh, you finding your purpose. You need to write. It's like you have a lot of ideas. You need to get them on paper. You have to organize your thoughts. A lot of wonderful things you need to tackle, and beautiful, beautiful messages, and they all resonate. They all, had to do with each other. Pile 2. Oh, and first of all, a lot of love came out in pile 1. Pile 2, oh my gosh, you're like a beacon of lights. You need to help people with your lights, your aura, your words, the way you look. I don't know, your voice. You need to help people with all of that. You're like a shooting star, and people want to wish upon you. So check up on number 2, check up on number 1 if you wish. Okay, we're up to pile 3. You chose a pink love quartz. I miss using my crystals for toppers. Glad to incorporate them again. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Okay, let me just display my cards, and then I'll let you know what's what. So part of pile 1 is going to resonate with you, pile 3, and part of pile 2 is going to resonate with you, pile 3. So we have a hybrid of both piles, previous piles. So please do check that out. And you don't have to watch the full video like on the same day. You can break it up in, days if you want to. I know I talk a lot. So I don't want to sound like a broken record, but for those of you who are just picking number 3, not having watched 1 or 2, I'm going to tell you it's going to be a brief message with chimes and such. Okay, my lovelies, you are an amazing individual. You have a way with your words. You have a way with your heart, your mind. You have a way with how you express yourself. You are very compassionate. You are very loving. You are very emotional when you need to be. I do see that, yeah, you have a healing. There's something very I don't know how to explain. Just being in your presence heals people. Just knowing that you are around heals people. Whether it's listening to your voice, or watching your videos, or watching your pictures, watching you speak, watching how you carry yourself. People watching how you carry, like people observing you gives them life. It heals them. It's that energy. It's like the sun. The sun gives you vitamin D. It gives you life. It gives plants life. Without the sun, plants would die. And I feel that's how people perceive you, or that's what people get from you. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Death and the Temperance. This is the in-between tarot. We have both tarot cards combined. So the Death and the Temperance, I love this combination. Oh my gosh. So your purpose is to, like I said in Pile 2, my gosh, I'm like a broken record right now. It's like you see people at the lowest of the low. Like they are in the funk, they are in dark times, they are depressed, they are not in the right mindset, They're just so far out, like into like the black holes of their soul, They don't see positivity anymore. They just see nothing but negativity because they're just so sad, and you're like the beacon of light. They see you and it's like, oh my gosh, I want to get out. Like you're like the ladder, and they want to climb up the ladder to get out of the cave, out of the well, out of the hole. And they want to rise like a phoenix. They want you to help them out. They see you and they want to attach to you. So that is what you bring them. You bring them a ending cycle, the Death card. You shine the light over them, and you change their perception. Look, higher perspective. You change their perception. You like put positivity in their minds, in their hearts, just by shining over them, talking to them, saying a few words, giving them your hand, or just letting them hear your voice, or letting them see your face, your videos, whatever. That is all they need. You don't even have to directly talk with them. It could be indirect, just watching your videos, like I said, in a form of a video, or them reading your book, or listening to your voice, or I don't know, you creating something beautiful like a charm, or you finding a crystal and carving it, or I don't know, something like that. You creating something, and to them it's like a way out of their mess, out of their grief, their hard times. And the Temperance is like, yeah, the Temperance. So the Death, you help people find a end result. You help them close out their troubles. You're the problem solver, healer, health. And then you have the Temperance. You help them get back on their feet. You help them find their stable ground. It's like you help them level themselves out. And you see her doing alchemy in the sky, the angel. And then then we have the Death and the Tower card. So like I said, you help them realize or problem solve. You help them get through their funk, their mess, their negativity, their addictions, whatever they're going through. And look, it brings a change. The Tower. We have the Death and the Tower, the Death and the Dev card. This is incredible to get all these cards in this spread. You're like the black tourmaline and the smoky quartz. The smoky quartz, I love that crystal. You help transmute negative energy into positive energy. This helps you stay grounded. And that's what you do for people. You snap them back to reality. You keep them grounded, and you also keep negative energies away from them. The Dev card, you probably help them heal. You probably heal their mental anguish and keep those negative addictions away, keep them at bay, right? That's what you do for them. And then we have the writing. You heal. See what I'm saying? Health, heal. Let me put my music back on. You help You help people, you heal people, either with your words. If you have a book, they're benefiting from your book. You're inspiring them. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. This can be you having a blog, a YouTube video. Just by them watching your work or listening to your work or reading your work, you're healing them. The connector, maybe you help them connect to their heart chakras. Maybe you help them align all their chakras. Maybe you help them connect with other people. Maybe you help welcome them with open arms. Maybe they feel like they're part of something when they come into when they're in your presence. Maybe you help them feel welcomed. We are all one. Heart-centered, intimate, creative, communicative, diplomatic, devoted, harmonious, inspiring, yes. Accommodating, yes. Receptive, compassionate, and empathetic. That's what I'm saying. I was just thinking empath. I just saw that in Pal 2, and now it's coming out again. There's something about you. Look, companion. We have 3 C's here. Connector, companion, and comfort. Consistency. All right, we have 4 C's here. So you are a beacon of light. You are a special being here. You have a way of speaking, or a way of expressing yourself, and a way of healing people. Maybe you heal with your hands. Maybe you work closely with elements or divination tools to help heal people. Maybe you do Reiki. Maybe you meditate. I don't know. There's something about you that is very pure, and I think you've been working on this for a long time. Look, we have effort. Angel of comfort. You comfort people. You're there. Look, companionship. Look, companionship. This angel hovering over her shoulder. He's hovering over her shoulder. Comfort. Loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. So you bring people into your world. Like, you attract them like a magnet. Effort. Be thorough. Be consistent. Be patient. Maybe those are all the attributes you give to people. You help them be patient, temperance, balance, patient, harmony. You helping people get through their funk, their stuff, their, whatever they're feeling, whatever doubts they have, whatever negative things floating in their minds, you help them get through that. Consistent. Maybe this is something you do often. Patience. Maybe you have patience, or maybe you're teaching people patience. Higher perspective. I think you either help people with your crown chakra, your third eye chakra. You probably have a lot of insight. I think that we have like someone who's very clairvoyant, clear. Oh my gosh, there's so many clairs in my mind. Another C word is popping in my mind. All those C's, clairvoyance, clairsentience, all that stuff, right? Connector, clair, a lot of clair, empath, insight, intuition. You're very, very insightful, and you probably get a lot of messages. You probably have a way with your hands to heal people. Effort. This is a craft that you probably work closely with. Abundance. I think this is going to help a lot of people. You're going to see things growing from your hands. In other words, you helping people because of your hands. Either you're shuffling cards, or you're physically healing somebody by touching them like Reiki. And maybe I think this is going to turn into something of abundance for you financially. Because of all the work that you're doing, the universe is going to pay you back. All these stars twinkling around you. All right, let me see what your trinkets have to say. You are an amazing individual, and I do encourage you to check out piles 1 and 2, because there's going to be probably 10 minutes of your message in each pile. I guarantee you. Pile number 3, what's your message? What's your life purpose? All right, we have the sun. Thank you, sunshine. You're like the sun in people's lives. See, that's what I'm saying. The beacon of light. I said the same thing. And I even said the Statue of Liberty. She has all those points on her crown, right? 5 points. That, of course, is a sun. You got to check out pile number 2. This is amazing. So you're like the sunlight, a beacon of light for people. You attract them. This can be moving. Either you're moving, or you're helping people come out of a long, dark journey, venture, or maybe it's taking a long time for them to see the light, and you're going to help them through it. Like taking you taking them by their hands, helping them get through something. We have the letters J, K, H, Z. Again, pile 2 had J, Z, F. Any vowels? No. Ah! All right, tell me what this means for you. J, maybe you need to journal. Maybe you need to journal and document your workings, whatever you're doing. Document how many people you're helping or what you're feeling as you go through this process. What messages you're getting at night if you're dreaming. J, also for joy, like the sun. K, oh my gosh, K, I'm thinking kiss, intimacy. You helping people on an intimate level, but like a sacred spiritual intimacy. I'm also thinking K, keeping it simple also. Keeping it short, keeping it simple. Keep on going. K, keep on going. And just kidding. This also means to have fun. Be humorous. Don't be so serious. Live a little bit. JK, just kidding. H, happiness. Again, joy. Ooh, happiness. 4 of Wands. Yes, I'm thinking of happiness right now. Of joy, yes. There's 2 4s and 8. 2 4s and 8. Joy, happiness, yes. Z, get some rest. And maybe this is also peaceful for you. Zen, maybe this pieces you out, helping others. F, I don't know what this means. Friendships. 4 again, celebration. Coming together forever. Companionship with friends. Maybe like a friendship circle. Maybe you finding your tribe. We have this coin here. Oh my gosh. Maybe this is going to be something like I said. Maybe you're going to, F for fruitful. Financial abundance. Thank you. That's what that means now. This financial abundance, I'm going to say that one day you're going to be able to prosper from whatever work you're doing. You're not doing this for the money, but because you're so humble, you come with humility, right? You're humble. The universe is going to have your back. You're not doing this for personal gain. You're doing this from the kindness of your heart. And in return, you're going to get something out of it. We have the ink. Like I said, you need to journal. Write as much as you can. Maybe you need to write your story. Maybe you need to make some oracle cards. Or maybe you need to just journal through your process. If you're depressed, journal. Journaling does help you. This clear, you're transparent. Yes, I'm going to say authentic. You're solid, you're transparent. People probably see through you, or you probably see through people. Maybe you receive messages and it's so clear and concise for you. Before it was a little cloudy, now it's clear. This, to me, Puerto Rico, this is a Puerto Rican flag. Puerto Rico is part of the U.S., it's a U.S. territory. But it's out far, far, far from the States. It's like a few hours from Florida. And this is such, I feel like with this, either travel for you or you're reaching a lot of people. It's a global thing. I think your work is not just local thing. I think it's global. I think either you have a blog or a website or a YouTube channel, and you're helping all walks of life. And Puerto Ricans are all blends of things. We have Native American blood, we have European blood, we have African blood, we have South American, we have a lot of wonderful, we're like a melting pot of cultures, and I think that's what this is telling me. And this came out in pile number 1, I think. You're helping a lot of people. Wow, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, there we go. What card came out with the insight, the higher perspective? Yes, your third eye is in check. Your third eye chakra, you're receiving messages, and you're very intuitive, and your third eye is like saying, you're recognizing those who need your help. You're attracting. Ink. This is probably something permanent that you're doing. And maybe you need to journal, like I said. This is the ink for the calligraphy pen. And it says lavender. It's purple. That's your favorite color. I don't know. Oh my gosh. And I'm telling you, lavender, please check out pile number 1's message. You will not regret it. Lavender, purple. Please do check out the amethyst, pile number 1. You have a beautiful day. You also got purple here. Health, healing. Be mindful of your health.